Bam! Hello, everybody! Ready for some B-drill? I know I am. Very ready. Last time... It's good. The game... Okay, I would like if the game waited for me to read this, but... Just, okay, yeah, it does its thing. And the Safari Zone... Okay, well, I guess I'll have to summarize then. Because things are going really quick. Anyway. Welcome back to B-Drill, the video game, featuring a bee and his drill. Or her drill, I guess, in our case. And, yeah. Last time, we defeated the future gym leader, Koga. And we picked up 2 HMs. Well, actually, we picked up 1. I think we need to go and grab the second one. Let me check. Yeah, everything's good, and everything seems alright. Okay. And there we go. More B-drills. It is indeed B-drilling time. So much B-drill to do. So much, in fact, I actually changed the side, what is it? The side, the background to the stream. I'm also streaming 1 hour later, because I'm testing out different streaming hours. So anyway, we now have the HM04, which I never understood why they had 2-digit HMs, because did the games ever had like more than 9 HMs? I remember Gold and Silver having 8. I don't know. It's especially bad considering they changed the HMs, regardless. So I think we can teach our Wario, which, you know, I named Wario. Thankfully, nobody noticed. Yeah, it's probably so they don't look weird next to TMs, but still, it's strange. You don't double-digit something that doesn't go past 5. Regardless, we now have... Wait. Oh yeah, Surf and Strength. So, Strength. Wario can learn Strength. And, ooh, headbutt. Wait, Snore. Wait, that's 40, and you need to be asleep. I mean, that's probably why it's 40, because it's... That's weird. Anyway, we're replacing all of these. Forget about it. Oh, I like how they... Yeah. They did... Attention to detail. They are aiming for the head every time. It's not like... Like, it's a specific spot on the sprite. They did actually go back and check. Wow, you can learn Surf. What? That is weird. Okay. Most HM is 8 in Platinum. Well, no, it's 8 in Soul... Well, no, is it 8 in Soul Silver? Is it? It's 7. I forget. Regardless... We can teach Surf. Yeah, check this out. The disc is, yeah, it's on the head. They went through the trouble of saying, this is the head, now shove the disc in it. Surf, 95 power for 100 accuracy. You can't top that. As an HM, I always thought that was the dumbest move because it's just too good. It's like the best water move is an HM. So, bam. And we need to pick up Fly. So it is back to beating everybody with B-Drill. Including these 3 schmucks here. I've realized, like, doing the route, what is it, like 13, 14, or 14, 15 yesterday? Gen 1, I realized there's not a lot of of content to the game other than here's a bunch of trainers. Like, that's why I always skip the trainers on the eastern routes, because man, it's just like nothing but a bunch of trainers. Then here now we need to go back to Silphco to beat up a whole lot more trainers. That's not a lot of content in Gen 1, turns out. Except, you know, a bunch of people to beat up. I feel like they hid that better in the later generations. It's something I realized yesterday after the grind. Are you planning on streaming every day until FireRed is done? Well, I won't stream Tuesday. Well, I'll stream Monday and then not stream until Friday. But yes, I will stream until FireRed is done. The thing is, what I'm trying to do, is that in the downtime when I'm not streaming, I already started writing the script for the YouTube video. So I can have a faster turnover between, like, footage recorded to video released. So, because that's the frustrating part for the last few videos, has been like, yeah, the footage has been recorded and then the video comes out like 3 months after the footage. That's not great. This B-drill is the best B-drill. And then, yeah, bam. Any spoilers for the YouTube video? Well, you have the spoilers right now. It's gonna be about B-drill. And, you know, in all honesty, like, if we're being honest, stopping the B-drill jokes for a second, which is gonna be difficult for me. Like, genuinely, the reason why I want to do, and I've always wanted to do a B-drill playthrough, for starters, like, first, is because doing the Gen 1 Living Dex and Gen 2, I played a lot of Gen 1. Like, it's... At that point, just replaying Gen 1 is kind of dull and boring. Because I've done it so many times, so I wanted something to spice things up, to make it more interesting. And also because that's... Well, second, because there's a third point. Second, like, that's the way I play games. I always play games in this silly way, because it's just fun. For me, it's just fun. Why would you play with a B-drill? Other than, it's dumb, and I like dumb things, so it's fun for me. And the third, and most importantly, that's not limited to Pokemon. I play all my games the dumb way, because I think there's a lot of value to pushing the game to its limits, right? Like, how dumb can you be? How silly can you play and still, like, have fun and have the game allow you to play in silly ways? And there are games that don't allow you to. There are games that will break, not like break, you know, become glitchy or anything, but like the gameplay will become not fun if you don't play them the intended way. I feel like there's one very specific way you're supposed to be playing. If you don't play it the one specific way, then the game's no fun. Pokemon is one of these games that, and I think that's the reason why it's so popular and has so much staying power. It's a game that, while being pretty limited in the core gameplay, it allows you to do a lot of stuff and still have fun. Like, whether you're just a kid who just plays through the story, or a hardcore shiny hunter, or you want to do Nuzlocke, or you want to do like silly dumb challenges, like, you can do a lot of stuff with the same game. And to me, that's why I want to do a B-drill run, because it's just, yeah, you can. The game allows you to, and still makes it fun. That's not the most fun because past the first gym, we actually been crushing everybody. But I don't know, I kind of enjoy it. Because also, here's the thing. By defeating every trainer, I'm learning a lot of things about the game. Namely that Gen 1, apart from having a crap ton of trainers everywhere, there's not much more to the game. And that's always... like this, I don't know, I always like learning new things about games. Instead of playing them the same way every time, you know, doing a different run with weird rules allows me to see the game in a new light, and then I learn more about it. So yeah, that's why I want to do a B-drill run. And that's why I play all my games in silly ways. This is not the correct path to this route, by the way. Supposed to go from the north, that would have been way faster. Well, what are these things? Oh! So I can break. Yeah, okay. Ooh. See, I did not know that. I thought it was down always. So now, why B-drill? Because I don't know. I actually like B-drill a lot. I like. It's a dumb design. It's a really dumb yet super cool design. It's a wasp with giant drill hands. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, let's go with the aerial ace. Ah. Right, I need to pay attention. It's always weird, like, the bug type... it's kind of weird because it's supposed to spike very quickly. It evolves super early, but you kind of have a power spike. From experience, though, like the few times I've nuzlocked, like that power spike does not like, it's not enough to counter the fact that the bug Pokemon are usually super weak. Like, they're so, like, paper thin. Any big crit and they're done, unless you're super over leveled. And anyway, yeah, like I was saying, I started the stream a bit later to try out different stream times. But the goal, what I'm trying to do is really to be able to keep working on YouTube videos while streaming. Meaning, you know, not waiting for this video to come out to start Colosseum. And considering this video will be probably significantly shorter, there's just not much to talk about. I've got an idea about presentation, but that we will see if it goes through. But yeah, I just really want to play Colosseum. So a bunch of flying Pokemon. The first generation is pretty flexible in the first generation games. On top of like being able to play kind of whatever Pokemon. That's why the Brock wall is such a weird thing, because apart from that, the game allows you to play pretty much however you want and do the gyms in pretty much any order. Even though the game, you know, level dictates the order of the gyms. But I love that you can do so many challenges. Like, even within Nuzlocke, you have like specific subset of rules with like Hardcore Run and Iron Man runs, all the weird stuff. Like, yeah, these games are super flexible. As we already stated, Beedrill should be the mascot of the franchise. I mean, especially, it's the same color. I mean, look at it every time. It's the exact same colors. You know, nobody would notice. Just imagine how different the franchise would be, and probably unpopular. There's no getting rich quick in battling kids. Oh, my bank account begs to differ. We're loaded. How much? I think we have 160,000. I forget. We have so many Poké Dollars. Oh yeah, I changed the side. I changed the background. Now we have Beedrills. I don't know why it took me so long to do this, but yeah, of course. I mean, that's the true legendary Pokemon. Bug types won't become good until Gen 5 with Volcarona and Genesect. Wait, aren't these like not just bugs, but like crazy powerful? Isn't there like a bug legendary or something? I never played Colosseum, so it'll be fun to watch. And yeah, that's the thing. It really is what I'm so excited is because I never ever touched it. I don't even know what it's about. All I know is that you start with two. Like I know some gameplay stuff. I know you start with two Pokemon, and every fight is a double battle. That's it. Fight me, thank you. Okay, less trainers on this route. Also, a lot of fighting trainers. I thought these guys, yeah, I thought these guys were just wheezing and coughing, but nope. We're running out of PPs. Also, we need Fly. We need the Pokemon with Fly, because Beedrill clearly can't learn Fly. Okay, I'll use Aerial Ace. You win. Yeah, we're running out of this. There's the real issue with this run is PPs 20, like full routes cannot be taken care of with this many PPs. Okay, good. Without being Koga to be able to surf, you. So yeah, that's the thing. Like playing Red and Blue so many times. Yeah, I know it's Koga because you need Surf to access Cinnabar to regenerate the fossils. So your route is Brock, Misty. Then you need. Wait, no. Is Misty cut? Or I think is it like. Because, like, yeah, I forget if it's, yeah, Misty is cut. So it's like, yeah, it's Brock, Misty, and then Koga, and that's the only ones you need to have access to the entire map. There's a... Okay, let's see. No. Okay, I'm gonna use a repel here because I don't want to fight. No fighting. Also, I have a lot of repels. There is a... Somewhere around there, there's a rare candy. Or at least there was in Gen 1. Is it here or is it like outside? Oh man, I don't know. Oh, come on, where is it? I need my candies. Come on. No? Where is it then? I know Gen 1 there's a rare candy around there somewhere. Nope. I don't know. Okay, no rare candies, I guess. Is it here? Alright. The item finder... Well, the item finder requires me to catch 30 Pokemon, so that's never gonna happen. Oh, whoa! What is going on here? I need to go heal first. Yes. Listen to my sick beat. Yeah! Okay, now eat my twin needles. Oh yeah, Snorlax has a lot of HP. Even like, yeah, 32 levels above. Still not enough. And return to the mountains. What do you mean, return to the mountains? We beat it up. Beat up the big man. Oh, okay. So the game does tell you about the tea. Telling the new Pokemon on Victory Road. And Cerulean Cave. Are legendaries. That's a change I really enjoy that they did. Is I think it started in Gen 4. If you KO a legendary Pokemon, it comes back eventually. I think it's Gen 4. Whoa, double battle here? Nice. Probably the Lovers, yeah. I will say, not as good as the Lovers sprite in Emerald. That one is crazy good. See, you do have fire types in this game. And still the good old strat of Greenie. Greenie's gonna evolve, by the way. I tried not to, but yeah, it's happening. It is, oh, it is super effective. Oh man. Insane. Yeah, no, keep going with the Aerial Ace. And keep going with the Screaming. See, that's the bummer part. Twin Needles should be like one hit on each. Come on. Okay, I guess you get to evolve. Oh, what happened? I don't know. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, moving on. What's up, old man? So we need a flying type to learn fly. I mean, Snorlax can learn Surf for some weird reason. Can it learn Fly? I mean, it makes as much sense. Nope. Oh, Beedrill cannot learn Fly. What is that? I wonder. It's not a flying type. I'm sorry, bird type. Man, this is so dumb. It really is. So the thing with wings can't fly, but the giant fish is a flying type but cannot fly either. What? Okay, buddy. I think they're like Spearows right next to her. Greenie will not evolve. Well, maybe next fight, who knows. Oh, I'm sorry, Doduo, can you learn to fly? Let's see. That'd be really dumb if you could, because you don't have wings either. That was quick. Okay. I guess everybody's intimidated by our beautiful Beedrill. Doduo, what types are you? Oh, you're flying. Of course, I should have known. Well, if you're flying type, it means you can learn fly. Oh, you can! Oh man, sense is overflowing right now. So much sense is being made. Which head do you press the disc on? Which head? This one. Okay, so we know the bottom head is the actual head. The top head is an idiot. Yeah, it uses the way I picture it is like the heads like act like a helicopter. This is so dumb. I don't want to hear anybody telling me I should know Gyarados is a flying type. Whatever happened in the past 5 minutes makes absolutely no sense. It's ridiculous. Like, types and movesets are so arbitrary. It's ridiculous. Oh wait, you need 60 Pokemon to trade. That is going to be a thing. They really, yeah, just pile on more silly, dumb, useless restrictions. Let's go. So I did not know that. I didn't know you needed 60 Pokemon because you needed National Dex. Well, I didn't know you needed the 60 Pokemon for the National Dex. I thought, you know, finishing the game was enough, but no. So what do we need? We need to finish the game, we need to finish the Emerald quest line, like the Ruby Sapphire quest line in the City Islands. And then we also need the National Dex? They do not want you trading. Remember when trading was the hot thing they absolutely wanted you to do? So they made it as convenient as, hey, you start the game, deliver the parcel, and then you can trade instantly. Yeah, I remember. Oh yeah, I'm excited for the City Islands. But, man, what the heck? Oh, I totally forgot about... Oh, whoops. Completely forgot. The GameCube games can bypass the trading restrictions. Oh, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, that it shows you the their focus. Because first two gens, it was just like, we want you to trade as hard and as fast as possible. Just, that's the core of the games, let's go. And now there's like a bunch of stupid restrictions. Because, oh, we can't have you trade too quickly. You need to be able to purchase the games first, every game. Then maybe you can trade afterwards, if you feel like it. Need to complete the Ruby Sapphire. So I know I will need to complete the Stevie Islands regardless. It's really dumb that already the pool of games to trade with from the start is wider, so you have like 5 different games. So good luck finding the person with the version you want. And then if you want to trade with them, well, I guess you know, if you have Emerald and you would need Pokemon from this, might as well buy a second game, finish everything yourself, and then trade with someone who has the other version. But then, like, at that point, just buy the other version. Like, that's ridiculous. I'm not gonna go into this again, but Gen 3, they got lost. They really got lost. They really did not know where to stop. Unlocking Time Capsule in Gen 2. Yeah, but that's Time Capsule. It's not like normal trading. You can still do that. Which in this game, I guess you can still do it too. Okay, so we're done with this area at least. Good to know. So that area is not as bad, trainer-wise. Trainer-wise. Look at this. Beautiful map. We need to go to Saffron, right? Fly, helicopter bird. We're starting to have too many Pokemon. Our Pokemon Center visits take too long now. Ugh. Yep, Doduo can fly, but not Gyarados. Even though it's a flying type. Clearly. Beedrill, though. Nuh-uh. Can't fly this thing. Pidgey, though. Pidgey could fly you. Because it's a bird, even though it's way smaller than Beedrill. Ready for the good music, though? Everything's forgotten because the music's coming. The good part is not yet. The good part is when it goes crazy. This is my favorite part here. Oh yeah. That's some good. That's a good one. I love this track. Okay, I'll fight. So, our goal here does not change. I was debating, do we actually want to beat every trainer here? You know what? No, I'm interested to know what they considered a decent amount of trainer fights. Like, good enough, yeah, ship it. I want to know how many trainer fights there are here. I'm super curious now. We start with a big team, too. Look at this. 5 Pokemon. Things are about to get serious. Considering Beedrill's current level, I honestly think the Fire Gym won't be that bad. Yeah, to be honest, like, I'm not even worried about the Elite Four. I thought leveling was not gonna be as crazy, but yeah, no, fighting every trainer. I goofed! Aw, you big goof! You doofus! Are you a trainer too? Yeah, oh, it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go to every floor and fight every trainer. I love this sprite. Such a cool, like, action sprite. Have you ever thought of getting a GB operator? I don't know what that is. Is that a, I probably know what it is. It allows you to play Game Boy, GBA games, like, on HDMI, right? I heard of like the video rental stuff. It's only a thing in the US though. Like I don't know about the video rental stuff. It really is only a thing in the US. Like that seems very, very far-fetched for Japanese developers to design around a mechanic, not a mechanic, a thing that's US only. Like that's not thinking Japanese. And if you spent any time with Nintendo, which, you know, is not Game Freak, but, you know, a lot of that stuff doesn't work when exported to the US or Europe, but it works in Japan. I don't think it was a thing in Australia either. Well, I can't say for Australia. I can say for Europe. It very much was not a thing. Maybe some countries a little bit, but never was a thing here. Okay, so we'll okay, so this place, I'm not gonna look at a map, even though I know a little bit the place I'm supposed to go. We'll play this like we're a kid, right? I come here, I'm gonna defeat every trainer, and then try to figure out the teleporters. Let's see if we can do this with no guide. See, for example, I know the bottom part here has a teleporter I want, but... And yeah, this guy is not skippable either. The Beedrill lacks one thing, a nickname. Oh, it has a nickname! We caught a Weedle. We named the Weedle Beedrill. Bam. It's easy. That's the nickname. It's Beedrill. It allows you to play Game Boy Advance, GBA games on the computer, extract and upload your save data from cartridge, etc. Oh yeah, I think I looked it up when I wanted to start the Gen 1 thing. Oh well, you're not a trainer. I wanted to start the Gen 1 because I actually did. I think I said it in the behind the scenes video, but I did buy the repro cartridges of Gen 1 and 2. I tried to go legit. I very much did. I had a Nintendo 64 with Pokemon Stadium with the transfer pack, but it does not work with reproduction cartridges. And so I looked into that stuff, into getting a machine that can play GBA games, and Game Boy Color, whatever, on computers, and it was way too expensive for me at the time, so I was like, whatever. And then, you know, looking at Gen 3, it's like, I don't even want to deal with any of this. If you start looking at prices for the hardware, it's just... It's ridiculous. Considering I have to import all that stuff, it's ridiculous. The fact that there's no official, easy, and convenient way to play any of this, it does not make you want to try, at least. It really doesn't. And that's considering even, like, going the hardware route, you still wouldn't be able to complete everything, to finish everything, so... I think that's what discouraged me from getting a GB operator type of stuff. Oh, Torment. Okay, so far, not as many trainers as I thought. Yeah, no, I've noticed you've taken over. Oh yeah, that's a lot. I got a lot of comments saying people in Brazil or in Portugal, they don't even translate game. This Spanish is good enough. It's close enough, right? You people speak Spanish. Whatevs. Oh, right, you're supposed to pull this guy so he can pick up an item here, I think. I just remembered. Okay, not as bad as I thought, this place. Although we've not teleported yet, so we'll see. But basically, I'm showing Team Rocket why they should have hired me. That dweeb on the bridge. Oh, we study technology on this floor. Awesome. The dweeb on the bridge did not want to hire me. And that's a bummer for him because, yeah. Look at this. Also, Magneton, I always thought was a weird design because it's just 3 Magnemites. Like, take 3 of them, bam, you're good, you win. Now, what is it, like Magnet Zone? What is the last evolution? Now that's a Pokemon. Big Magnemite. Yeah, Magnezone. Okay, so now there's a guy here. Oh, right, that's right. That's just, yeah, that's the teleporter thing. We don't pull this guy. Can we? No, we can't, because, like... Nope, okay. I heard a kid was wandering him around, not me. I'm a Beedrill. Yeah, I really did not expect... Whoa, paralysis. I really did not expect Beedrill to overlevel this hard. Although, my goal was to beat up every trainer, so maybe I should have known. It's funny because the levels are going super slow, so the game is expecting you to dodge trainers. Dodge trainers are like level up several Pokemon. Fun fact, I learned more English from gaming than in school. Well, that's kind of how it worked for me. It's not necessarily like gaming, is that because of gaming I had a natural reason to want to learn English. The funny part is, I also know a bit of Spanish, but since I never had any reason to actually learn Spanish, I didn't much care for it and quickly gave up. English, though, well, since I wanted to learn it, not only would I learn it, learn it outside class, but also in class I would pay attention. And turns out paying attention in class, you'll learn some stuff. The funny thing is, because I'm a developer by trade, I'm supposedly really good at math, but nope. I learned the bare minimum and then never used it again. And English, well now, that one worked out for me. The most lethal bee in all of Kanto, yeah. It's so lethal. It is going on a rampage. Whoa, wait, Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. Whoa, VR Pokemon. Insane. Oh, whoa, crazy. Some Pokemon evolve when traded. Over 350 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed, and over, 200 of them don't make any sense when you read them. Wait. So we're good with this floor. And this is last floor. No, there's one more floor. This place is a mess. My goodness. You dare betray Team Rocket? What do you mean? I didn't join you guys. I wanted to. You said no. Yeah, if you play video games, you are learning English. Which is good. That's why I talked about it in the Gen 3 video. It's kind of negative, but it's also kind of a positive because it opens up the world. According to Nob Ogasawara, translator of Pokemon games up to Platinum. I'm reading the whole thing. Give me a second. Oh yeah, no, yeah, I bet. They made the translation very, very simple, so yeah. I bet some people learn English through playing Pokemon. Although I will say, did not learn much from Red and Blue because, whew, the English translation in there was rough, and then usually French translations were based off of English translations, and that made it a absolute complete mess. Speaking of bad translations, Final Fantasy VII is insane. Because, like, the English translation was clearly made by people who don't know English, because it's notorious for being terrible. But then the French translation was made by people who clearly don't learn French either. It is actually, like, crazy to read. It is just... holy crap, man. The 90s were the Wild West for translations. Like, nobody spoke any other languages but their own. Oh, these guys are sick. That's a bad English part. In the French, I remember, it's insane. In French, at some point, characters say, "Do you read me?" Right? Like, it's in the submarine part. And some people say, "Do you read me?" And they translated that in French, literally. And they translated read as read a book, which in French, you have two different words for read. And so yeah, they say like, "Oh, do you read me?" But as they're reading a book, so it doesn't make any sense. And it's not a mistake, you can casually make. It's like a mistake you would only make if you never spoke a word of French. And the game is full of this. That's based off of the terrible English translation. Is actually... I thought that, like, I played a lot of Final Fantasy VII as a kid, and I thought I didn't understand it because I was a kid, and it's an RPG. There's a lot of text, a lot of stuff. No, turns out it was not me being a kid. It's the game being terrible. Well, the translation being terrible. Okay, so what's up? Here, what's the board meeting here? Oh, right, these people are not... Right, because... Yeah, these are just like self-employees. What? Wait. Are you a coward, dude? Okay, you're right, he is a coward. Come on, get your Pokemon out. And defend the pretty lady. What are you doing? Oh, wow. More and more. Oh, calcium, though. Pretty good. Get some good teeth. Good bones. So yeah, I'm starting to realize, yeah, using a guide. Oh, what with the paralysis? Using a guide to tell me, hey, take this teleporter, and you're good, is the right solution. Because, like, once you defeat Giovanni, like, the entire building is available. You can pick up all the items, too. Like, there's no real reason to, like, do what I do and, like, run around and pick up all the items before beating Giovanni. Also the classic Resident Evil 1 translation. But Resident Evil 1 was not necessarily... Like the Resident Evil games, I feel is less a problem of translation and more a problem of proper direction. Because it's something that's still... Whoa, they even put the... Okay. They even showed that animation for normal items, okay. Because, like, it's a problem that's still... In the most recent games, it's still a problem. Like, they don't direct their... Like, I have the feeling... It's Japanese people directing English voice actors, and it doesn't work. I mean, it contributes to the fun voice acting, but... It's not good. I have examples. It's not even like the old Resident Evil. Like, I remember the Resident Evil 1 remake has this, Resident Evil 2 remake has this. It's just... It's like, I don't know how... I don't know the behind the scenes, but it very much feels like... The direction is not good. Unfortunately. Yeah, only scientists and rockets in this building. Where are the gamers? If the gamers were here, the Team Rocket couldn't take over. It'd be too difficult to take over with all these hobos on the ground. So all these doors are locked. Like all of them. And there are more fights. Yeah, actually... I'm starting to think not as many fights, but no, the later floors. So many fights. That animation is for potions and heals. The closer, bigger the Pokemon gets, the more he likes you. Oh! Interesting. I think at that point we're maxed out with Beedrill. I think that's for sure. Okay, so no, there's one more floor. Oh my, that's too many floors. That's just straight up too many floors. One more floor after this. Okay, okay, this is crazy. So there are beds here in the middle of nowhere. So my guess is we can heal. No? Nope, no healing. My goodness. Wow, okay. There are 33 trainers, Solfco. I'm feeling every trainer. Wow, and yeah, it's to my point about what we did yesterday. Gen 1 is just, hey, here's this place, now fight millions of trainers. It's crazy. Oh, don't paralyze me again. Okay, no, we're good. Like, I know Pokemon, the Pokemon games are all about fighting trainers all the time. But, like, they keep it... I'm feeling like the better Pokemon games keep it interesting by having... like, mixing things up, right? It's like, okay, you go to this small area, beat a bunch of trainers, then go to this new route, beat a bunch of trainers, go to this gym, beat a bunch of trainers, and then some plot happens. And here it's just like, yeah, no, go to this area, and now fight every single trainer in town. And then move on. Hey, Dr. Chaos! Is there a subtle beep in the background? Oh no, is there a microphone problem? Something happened. Like... Give me... If you hear this, tell me, because, yeah. You have to tell me, because that is the exact amount, the exact type of problem I'm trying to avoid. I have some microphone issues. Yeah. Thank you for telling me, because, I think it comes from the arm. Because, like, I bought a new cable, and it did that less, but I think it's my microphone arm. Or it might just be the microphone, which is a bummer, because that is an expensive microphone. And at that point, I can't even get it changed. Yeah, because it's analog. It's a specific cable. It's very frustrating. Like it's super frustrating. And that's probably I'll probably change microphones eventually just for that. I'll try and test without the arm to see if it comes from the arm or the microphone, but it is very frustrating. Because I've lost recording, like I've lost footage, like 45 minutes of recording just to that, because I didn't notice it when I started, and then I tried to fix it. Like no, it would have made the audio quality too bad, so I have to re-record everything. So yeah, if you ever hear like a noise like this, tell me, because that's why I'm always asking when we start the stream, hey, is there an issue? Because I know there is. Just this is very frustrating. Okay, so is there a bed or nurse or something around here? Running out of PPs again. We're gonna one-shot the Elite Four. That's how ridiculous our B-drill is. So it was 1, 2. Found the other guy up there. Another floor. Another floor! Oh my god! That's 9 floors! Like, that's too many floors! What is wrong with this? My goodness. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's just... That's not super interesting game design. It's like, oh, here's this place. Now here's 50 trainers. And a teleporting puzzle. Have fun. And that is considering we're one-shotting everything at that point. To me, that's the craziest part. There might be a heal spot right before the rival battle. That would make sense. That would be smart. But then we would need to find the spot. Yeah, these trainers do give money. I think Porygon is not going to be an issue. I very much doubt that. Okay, come on, man. That's just... Okay. That's just, delaying the inevitable. Come on. Come on. Yep. At some point I'm gonna hit. There we go. You're level 28. Come on now. It's not happening. It was 9th floor. Oh, okay. It's 9th floor. Wait, that's where we are. That's where we are. 9th floor. So... Another dude. That one we couldn't skip either. Yeah, he has to use the teleporter next to a scientist to get to the nurse. Oh, man. This place. If you do it legit... Oh. Oh my god. Okay. How about we use one of our ethers to get, I guess, Break is good. Oh yeah, I know, yeah. Like, I'm trying to do this, like, as if I didn't have any guides. Oh my god, yeah, I'm just gonna ether it up again. With Aerial Ace. That's dumb, I should have used Aerial Ace and then used the second ether. Okay, good. Drowsy, okay, Twin Needle is good against. Are we gonna... Whoa! Okay, I got it. I get it. It's all good. I will heal myself. I get it. The game doesn't want us to find a free heal. We have to use our items. It's fine. But yeah, here what I'm trying to do is, since, you know, we're playing the game the silly way, might as well go all the way and see what this place is all about. Because I don't think I've ever done it without a guide. So let's see how fun this place is if you do it legitimately. Turns out, not very fun. I thought the Gen 2 Rocket Takeover was tedious. This is next level. More floors! Like, oh my god, dude, what is this? 11 floors. Clearly necessary. Enough for your city games. Yeah, okay, yeah. I wish. But apparently it's never enough. Did they just trap a developer one night? And like say, and told him like, make the levels, make that level. We need a giant building, make it. So out of spite, he just made the most frustrating, like super giant building. Because there's way too many floors. I don't care. That's too many floors. That's too many. And more things, yep. Look up to 10th floor. Yeah, I know. I know, man. Oh. Beetle doesn't like the offices. Yeah, neither do I. Oh. Okay, Carbos. We're gonna also run out of space. Just wait. Oh, we have one rare candy. Ultra Ball. Neat. The worst part is, like, we don't even have a map, right? There's no, like... If that was a map, it'd be cool. Telling you, okay, this teleporter wants to use it. I mean... What should I do in this situation? Jump off the building. Oh, what does HP means? Oh, cool. So here's the big man. And then this thing, this whole like corridor is only here to show you, hey, 11th floor is where you're supposed to go. Now you figure it out. Yeah, that's my issue with teleporter puzzles. Because they're not puzzles. They're just like trial and error this. And then, you know, remember where you teleported, I guess. You know, considering every place looks exactly the same. I will say, it's something I've noticed playing Silver. Well, at least looking at the Silver, like Gold and Silver maps versus the Crystal maps. It seems Crystal is the game where they finally decided to make the cave systems actually fun to go through. Because if you look at the caves in Gold and Silver and the caves in Crystal, they are very different. They clearly realized, yeah, some of our quote-unquote dungeon design is not super fun to go through, and the Crystal Caves, the caves in Crystal, are a lot better designed. But I guess they remade Gen 1, so they decided, let's not make this place better design. Yeah. So, we now have beaten every trainer in our way. So let's go to the first floor, and let's go up from here. Let's actually, you know what? While we're here... Oh yeah, I could have used this. I thought it required the key. Doesn't it? Well, we'll test it on the way up. Does this building have hidden items? I don't even know. Probably. Every place has some. Some of the plants have vitamins. Well... I think we can't even use vitamins anymore. We're already stacked. Yeah, here's for the fun part of the game. Oh, that's right, we have a PP up. No, that's the one I didn't want to throw away. Let's withdraw. That's the one I actually want to keep. There you go. Imagine if on top of this, it was a cave, meaning a bunch of Zubat encounters on top of everything. Earthquake is in Self-Co. Oh man, the Earthquake is good. Earthquake is a solid TM. Oh yeah, the PP up, yeah. We're using it on the move I'm using the most. Break. Drink it. Drink this. Okay, so first floor, right? Imagine we just arrived here. First floor. Nothing. Is there a teleporter? There is. It's this place, so it's a higher floor, nothing different. And then we go here. What's this? So it leads us to a room that has nothing. Awesome. Alright, so at least these teleporters we know are useless. So that's a dead end. Okay. Great, so on top of this whole place is useless. Oh, it's the same floor too. Yeah, this is, yeah, also useless. Awesome. That's great, just put a bunch of teleporters that lead to nowhere. Good, that's good, that's fun. So basically this floor is useless. So good to know. So that's one useless floor. What's this thing? Oh! Ooh, Thunder Wave. Yes. Please teach me Thunder Wave. Aw, Doduo! Why can't you learn Thunder Wave? I do agree Thunder Wave is convenient. Okay, so that's the Thunder Wave. So at least this teleporter is useful. It's the Thunder Wave teleporter. What about this one? Another useless teleporter. Just here to confuse you in an already confusing place. Good. Good, so most teleporters don't even do anything. That room has a big table. Yeah, the previous room had a big table. So that's another useless teleporter. It just teleported us to another... Wait! It literally teleports us here! What the f... What the... Why? They really are. It really is just the developers trolling you and trying to confuse you for no reason. Wow. You know, like that would be funny. I will say that would be funny if it wasn't on top of like 20 million trainers. Like if it was just confusing, but you don't fight this many trainers, fine. But okay, so ooh, new place. Okay, useful place this time. Focus punch. Oh, it's a punch. Clearly, Beedrill can learn that. Okay, so we found 2 useful teleporters so far. Yeah, shortcuts for lazy people. Although, hey, I'm not even sure it's shorter. Like, okay, so let's count. Let's see. Get the teleport. You have to wait for the thing. If you run, it's about as fast if you just run. Anyway, that was a stupid floor. Now this floor. See, that's why I want to beat everybody up. Just to learn about all these dumb things that I've never learned about. That this place is actually terrible. I mean, a place where you're encouraged to use a walkthrough, that's not good. Okay, so that's teleporter. Ooh! Ooh, I think that's a good one. 2 tables. Okay, that lady should get together with the dude screaming in the conference room. Oh! Another trainer! Okay, now we have access to a new path. New content. Electrode. Maybe Doduo can punch. Oh, is Focus Punch the one where you charge, and then if you get hit, it's just like, oh, bummer. Because that move is terrible. And now... Nope, we got tricked. Yo, dude, I found your girlfriend. She's also in the room screaming. So yeah, so it was just a little extra little path. With nothing. Cool. Yep. So that was cool. Another useless teleporter. What about this one? It's also useless. Awesome. Great content. I love it. Moving forward. I think we already used that one. Oh no, it was not this one. Oh. Ooh. New content. But it's locked by a door. So we can't access the new content with the new item. Self-co is one of the worst parts of Gen 1. You know, I thought that was the case. You know, the game distracts you with some good music. But I thought it was the case. We're learning that, yeah, it very much is the case. This is not good. At least the takeover, the rocket takeover in Gen 2 was straightforward. It was about as tedious, but at least you knew where to go at all times. No, can I take a rest on the couch here? No, I can just walk on the couch. That's some good sprite design. Look at this. Beautiful. Okay, so that teleporter actually good. But we need the key. Next up. Oh no, this one I remember. This one is the useless one. Yeah, it's the one from the 3rd floor. Okay. So I will say, it is a lot easier in this game with these sprites to remember the rooms you teleport in. In Gen 1, it is impossible to distinguish between the rooms. So another useless teleporter. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, remakes tell you which floor. I think that's the thing that really contributes to this stuff. Oh, here's the card key. The card key. Okay. We got it. So yeah, that's why you pull this guy. I think you... Can you even... I forget. Okay. So. Now it's the extra fun... So now the teleporters are useless now, because we can open every door. Right. So now let's go back. Actually, we can go back using this. Look at that, finding a use for that teleporter. And now we go back and open everything. Awesome. So the goal of this whole place is to make you ignore the teleporters. Which, why are there teleporters in the first place then? Yeah, so this room was also useless. I don't know where this teleporter leads, but it was also useless. This place is not well designed. It's not good. I'm happy I'm doing this, because it's always a part of the game I ignored. But it is a bummer that I'm uncovering, like, a part that is bad. I'm just realizing, like, how bad it is. It really is the place where just look up a walkthrough, get the key, get to the right teleporter, do the fight, and move on. There's no extra benefit to do what we did and go through every floor. I feel they could have redesigned this place to be more fun. Like, the weirdest part to me is that, really, like, once you find the key, you shouldn't use the teleporters. Like, there's only one that's gonna bring you to the fight, I think. So why even have the teleporters in the first place? So I think this is the place, right? If I recall correctly, like, this is the teleporter. Right? Yep. Yep. Okay, so we know the place. And that's it, so there's only one teleporter. Hyper potion. And some more dudes. Hello! Yes! We are doing the famed Beedrill challenge. Where the goal is to beat up everybody using Beedrill. Oh, with the paralysis again! Stop this. A teleport next to you goes and heals you. Oh! I was about to test it. Cause it's, let's see. Let's see. I thought paralysis was half speed. You're telling me we're... Okay, no, okay. We're still faster. Good to know. Because we were acting second against that that giant ball. Do you already have an idea for your Colosseum team? Absolutely not. I don't even know what Pokemon are available. Wait, so is that the heal? Is that a healing there? Oh yeah, the lady here. I can see it. Yeah. Your Pokemon seem to adore you, kid, and then starts fighting you. What? Are you trying to get me by complimenting me first, then attacking? It isn't beating, it is showing Beedrill to the world. Indeed. I mean, what Beedrill does after that is out of my control. Yep, Machop. Thank you. Now, so... yeah, at that point, we already have the card key. Because we can't access the teleporter without the card key, but... it's fine. And so, yeah, that's just access... oh, so no! The teleporter is also useless, because we could access this place... this is the last floor. The second to last. I think it's 10, right? Oh, no, it's 9. Sorry. We could access like this. Oh my god. Don't give up. I'm saving. I'm saving. I have 5 badges. Because we have been going around the world, beating every... it's also good because I wanted to know how long the game is if you rush, like, ignore trainers versus if you fight trainers. Turns out pretty long. Like, if we take out, like, 2.5 hours we did at the beginning... grinding for Beedrill, that's still a lengthy game, and most of it is just fighting the same trainers with the same Pokemon again and again. Like, the game is actually more fun if you skip encounters. Which is funny because Emerald is not the case. Because I feel like the encounters are better spread out. There's more story going on between them, and like, there's more Pokemon variety. I feel you just removed it. Yeah, I know, dude. Oh, no, because, yeah, we went to that room already. I feel this place wouldn't be as bad if you remove, like, half the trainers and the teleporting part. Because the teleportation doesn't add anything to the... what are we doing here? I can see it, but... I mean, at that point, if you're too well hidden, Imagine I get rid of Team Rocket, you wouldn't even notice. Yeah, there's gonna be more people, more peeps. Someone said, okay, yes. Someone said there are items and plants. Yeah, this place would be way better without the teleportation. Still, like, I feel like it's just, that's too many floors. And that's considering, like, here's the extra thing that's bad. This is Gen 3, right? In Gen 1... You want to fight me? Oh, no, that's... okay. In Gen 1, I would run out of inventory space immediately. With all the items they're giving me, like, we would be full in, like, 5 minutes. That's the extra part that's dumb, because HMs and TMs count as items, as do key items. HP up. And X special. And they give you so much stuff. But the dumb part is that they do give it to you regardless, so if you just beat the last guy, go back and it's just, this place is an item, a loot pinata. You can't. Okay, I can't save you. Okay, great. I didn't want to. Bulk up. More TMs. More things that would make us... Oh, yeah, no, that's this place. Yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, see, like, the moment we unlock stuff with the key card, it's just ignore every place. Yeah, it's... Oh, I don't know. This place is bad. I like Gen 3, but this place is bad. And they remade it as bad as it was. Oh, that's a big table. Good thing I unlocked this door. We have access to the big table. We can have big conversations. And this music, I like it, but it's starting to drive me insane. Another useless place, right? Cool. That we already unlocked this. Oh. Well, good night to you. Next stream, okay, no, not the lady. Next stream, I want next stream to be the Elite Four. But if we're fighting every trainer, that might not happen. And then we're good, right? Oh my god, we're good. We officially unlocked everything. Okay. My goodness. That was... Oh. That was not fun. Let's heal again. Oh yeah, more streams is not a problem. It's just I'm really eager to start playing Colosseum. Because apparently, there's also a story to Colosseum. A brand new Gen 3 edition. Although I guess Emerald had a story. Not a great one. I will say, Gen 3's Team Aqua versus Team Magma thing really felt like they took both games. They took both Ruby and Sapphire and just put them both. Like, well, just now you fight both, and yeah, that's what you wanted, right? Both. Fight both. Okay. Saving takes time now. Oh, what kept me? Dude. I've been running around this building like crazy. What are you doing here? Also, we can run in this game. Oh no, it's not Team Rocket that slowed me down. Not only. Okay. Let me just breathe for a second and then beat you up. Okay, wing attack, it's good. Oh, some damage, okay. An actual team. Good. Coliseum is going to be full of moments. Yes. What is this thing again? Grass? Probably. These are eggs. Of course they're grass. I mean, duh. Here's another type that makes sense. Yeah, grass psychic. Well, no, I guess the first one isn't the first one just grass? And it becomes psychic? Or maybe, I don't know. So what is this thing? So, for real, what is this thing? It's fire flying or fire dragon? Because it's a flying fire dragon. Fire flying, okay. Right. It's not a dragon. What's the family in the Pokédex? Is the family like Fire Dragon? I bet it's Fire Dragon. You know, take it as dumb as possible. They're both Grass Psychic. Okay, good to know. I guess Aerial Ace is the best thing we have. Whoa, buddy! Oh, with the burn! Oh, man! Oh, boy, oh, boy. Ho, ho! Someone brought a gun to a knife fight. Yeah, I'm not taking any risks. I'm not giving up right now. Buddy, I'm scared because I'm thinking of the Elite Four. It's only gonna get stronger. Because, I mean, Brick Break wouldn't be good. I mean, Aerial Ace is the best we got, right? What the heck? Okay. Man, you scared me. I thought I was done. That's what I was done for. Oh no, the flyer! And with Intimidate. Oh man, I don't... Oh boy. I think we might lose, to be honest. Like, we don't have any healing items anymore. Oh no, we picked up a Hyper Potion. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. Oh, I could use Attract. We do have Attract. I forgot, but that's our special move. We can't use it right now. I forgot. I was the one that was adamant we needed Attract, and then I forgot we had Attract. Because I never used it. Because I was thinking of, like, what are we going to do when we encounter Blue after the Elite Four? Because that's going to be 6 Pokemon. 3 of which I'm good, and the other 3 I'm not good. Lapras. Do I want to give a nickname to the Lapras? No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I already have a water Pokemon. I'm gonna heal. You never know. I don't have any items anymore. You never know with Giovanni. Wait, I think it's right there, right? Right, yes. Here. Man, I got overconfident, and then... Because these Pokemon were low level, too, compared to me. And then... Yo, by the way, Flamethrower is pretty good. I will be buying healing items. I'm not buying healing items right now because I just want out of this place. Oh, yeah, no, one more, because why not? Just one more. Yeah. Why not have one more trainer? There were not enough trainers before this. And we're back. Yeah, we're back to this. Okay, good. Because I was thinking, man, are we over-leveled? Like, is this actually going to be too easy and, like, we're going to crush everything? Now I'm sweating a little bit. That Elite Four might not be a, like, an easy task. But we have a tract. It will work. It will work. Don't, please. Don't what? You're attacking me. Give me your money, kid. Plants. Revive. Ugh, what's this? Ah, yes. The president and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Okay. Nope. Then why are you telling me? Yeah, it's like, oh, don't mess with me. And then starts attacking me. It's like, you didn't give me much of an option. Also, does he have a Master Ball? It looks purple. Nidorino. I forget what Nidorino is. I think Break Break is good enough. Nope. So what is Nidorino? Is it like... Is it just poison? Weird. You made a mistake picking Bulbasaur as a starter. I didn't pick Bulbasaur as a starter. People in chat decided like it was between Bulbasaur and Charmander. And then we actually did 2 polls, and both of them were ties. So I decided I'm gonna pick the one that's closest. The joke was, since we're not using the starter, that's what I thought. Since we're not using the starter, I might as well pick the one I like the least. Because I'm not actually going to use it. Joke's on me! We're now facing a terrible, not dragon Pokemon. Terrible fire Pokemon. Yep, see ya. Thank you, yeah, oh, thank you. Thank my Beedrill. Because I am rich. That is a sentence. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Happiness? Can you give me happiness? Ah, Master Ball will do. Can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype. So that's the funny thing. It's always like a prototype, but if the prototype works that well, wouldn't this lead to mass production? That's the point of a prototype. Whatever. What are you doing, lady? Oh, secretary. I thought it was, okay, whatever. President, I'm leaving. For someone who has a Master Balls, you are a pushover. Getting beat up by Giovanni like this. Even the rival is stronger. Go catch Caterpie with the Master Ball. We could throw the Master Ball away. We don't need it. We already have the Master Pokemon. Also one thing we do need to do. I think that's this room, this house, isn't it? Nope. Who's this dude? Okay, yeah, so that is this place. Yep, it is psychic. One of the best moves in Gen 2, I think, right? Oh, 100 HP, nice. No, what I wanted is to talk to the girl. Wait, no, I'm dumb. This is Gen 2. I'm an idiot. Where you talk to the girl. Yeah. I love how you just come into this house and the parents are like, our kid sucks. It's terrible. We hate her. Can't wait for her to leave. Also, I really like this part because it's the only part in the game, it does the same in Gen 2, where you can actually hear your character speak because she's repeating what you're saying. So you're not just a silent protagonist, you are actually saying things. You just never hear it. It's weird. So yeah, our character's like, hi, do you like Pokemon? I imagine we say that to everybody. We just go to the gym. Hi, you like Pokemon? Giovanni. Hey, you like Pokemon, Giovanni? Then you get to Cerulean Cave, meet Mewtwo, and it's like, hi, you like Pokemon? I don't know, it's kind of strange. It really is the only time you hear your character speak. She doesn't give you Mimic. I don't know, isn't it like in Gen 2? I know in Gen 2 she gives you... There's like the doll subquest, which unlocks the... Unlocks something, I forget. We'll deposit some Pokemon. What do we need? Let's cut... Oh, wait. We don't even need... Greenie, I think. Because if Doduo can learn Fly, clearly it can move its heads to cut things as well. Right? Probably. Right? No. Never mind. So no cut, but Fly. Great. That's... The more I play the game, the more it makes sense. Awesome. Still love this interface though. I'm so happy about this interface. Oh yeah, technically Red as dialogue in Johto. Okay, so now I will actually remember to buy items. Because I think at that point we defeated every trainer we ever encountered. I think at that point we have, if I check, let's actually check the bag, town map. We have defeated every single trainer from the beginning, right? The only one we skipped is the rival on Route 22. That's it. But like, we defeated every trainer everywhere. Even like this route, like, yeah, like the 13, yeah. So it's 12. Well, 12 isn't too bad, but 13, 14, 15, especially 14. That's too many trainers, man. It's ridiculous. Oh, did we miss trainers in... No, Route 6. No, Route 6 we're good. Yeah. We even did Route 8. So we're good. Yeah, we defeated every trainer. We are loaded on cash. Right? Hopefully. Can we sell things? Oh no, we only picked up a bunch of... yeah, we didn't pick up anything expensive to sell. Oh, look at this! That's some dough. Let me get a few of these. And a few of these. Let me buy a bunch, even though, you know, I probably won't need any of them. But buying a bunch of these allows me to sell all the... Yeah, these ones. Yeah. Move this. Awakening. Don't need this. Burn heal. Nope. And then a bunch of stuff. Whatever. 2,336 US dollars. Just for showing people the magic bee drill. What is this place actually? Did that interrupt something? What's going on? Okay. Yeah, well, I agree. Brock is pretty cool. Okay, wait. What is this place actually? People are just going crazy over trainers. You do realize it's not difficult to be a trainer, right? Like, literally, there are kids with Weedles that are trainers. I missed the media action. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, because, oh, by the way, you know, teleporting was so fun. This place might be the worst gym, like, all games combined. Genuinely, I genuinely loathe this gym. It's terrible. It's so bad. Nah, it's worse than Surge, because Surge at least is pretty straightforward. It's one room. Like, you enter and like you immediately see what you got. Like, it's frustrating, but it's straightforward. This one, you don't know. It's like, there's a bunch of rooms. There's like 8, I think, right? 8 different trainers. No, 7. 7 different trainers. And then the center one, and you have no idea what you're supposed to do to get there. Oh, I really don't like teleporters. I really don't. I really don't. They're not fun. Because, like, that is exactly the issue I have. Well, I had in Gen 1 that I didn't have in the Silph Co this time. Because here I could see, in Silph Co, we could see where we ended up with the teleporters. In this place, you literally can't tell. You can only tell because the trainer is different. But, like, okay, so I teleport. So I'm here now. So what does that teach me? Nothing. So which one do I pick? It's so random. Like, what do I do? What's telling me which one I should pick? If I talk to the dude, does he give me an advice? Like, take the top one, top left? Nope. Nope. Just like, yeah, just go teleport places and hopefully it's the right one. There's nothing telling you which one to pick. Just, yep. And here's another trainer. Oh no, yeah, you can tell which room you are in. But it doesn't tell you anything because the teleporters don't mean anything. They teleport you to random places. That's why I don't like teleporters, because there's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just the developers are like, it teleports you places. Just run around in teleporters until you hit the right place. That's it. I really strongly dislike teleporters. Really do. I really do. There's a thing I don't like in Pokemon games. Nice. It is teleporters. So yeah, so now we beat up 2 trainers. What did we learn? Yeah, what do we do? Well, nothing, I guess. You could just pick any one of them. See what happens when we go to this one. Nope, it was not the right one. Clearly, I picked the wrong option. It was my fault. It was completely my fault. I played badly. It's just, you know, it's my fault. Yeah, all you need to do is cheat and it's easy. Yeah. That's the big problem. Hello, Twin to you. We're doing not so great right now because we are dealing with teleporters. After having a full building full of teleporters that don't that are useless, we now have a gym full of teleporters that are useless. Well, no, actually these ones are useful. They're just not fun to deal with. So we started here, right? So let's go here. Ah, I guess I misplayed. Ah, it's my fault. I should have known. I should have known. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being really, like, a jerk right now, but it's just silly. It's really dumb. Like, that is why I don't like teleporters. Because I'm doing nothing wrong right now. I'm testing teleporters. And, yeah. That's it. That's how you're supposed to be playing. Just run into teleporters until one of them is the right one. And then you win. Awesome stuff. Which one? This one? My fault. I misplayed. Although I'm not actually misplaying, because I want to beat every trainer, so... We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beat. Right? The whole, like, yeah. We only need the 2 last ones. I wonder if he likes teleport puzzles at all. It's not even puzzle. That's my problem. Like, calling them puzzles is not even a... It's not even a thing. They're not puzzles. There's nothing to solve. You run into them, and then maybe you win and maybe you don't. It's not a puzzle. It's like calling, like, rolling dice a dice puzzle. It's not a puzzle. There's nothing to solve. It's random. It's like a teleporter labyrinth, which is, you know, it's funny because I like labyrinth, but I like them because of the mental challenge of, like, okay, picturing stuff in your mind. There's nothing to picture here. You're just like, oh, nope, that was the wrong one. What about this one though? Yeah, it's not this one, but what about this one? Ah, it's this one. Good. You could solve it by finding the optimal route. Yes, but doing so means trial and error. Like, you have to try everything. That's my issue, is like there's not much solving to be doing. It's just you trial and error until you find the right path. And then, yeah, like finding the optimal path is fun, but at that point you've already solved the thing. If you trial and error everything, you will find the path. Yeah, teleporters can be fun if they're a logical path. That is true. That is true. There's types of puzzles, like for example, I've seen like really fun teleporter puzzles where you have 3 floors, and then the teleporters are basically take you from one floor to the next, but not necessarily like the upper or lower floor. And that's fun, like, because then it becomes like a 3D labyrinth you have to solve. No, that's fun. Because then you have to represent the whole 3D space in your mind and try to find the correct solution. Now that is fun. This is not what this is. So what I usually do, I think we beat up every trainer. I think we beat every trainer. Oh, no, this one? Okay, so now we beat every trainer. The way I do it, the way I solve this, quote-unquote solve this, is very simple. You always go up or down. Oh yeah, the maze in Ocarina of Time. So see, that's a cool thing. It's the same in Majora's Mask. In the forest, you get close to one of the exits, and if the music is louder, then it's the correct one. See, that's smart. But the way I actually solve it, the way I always do it, is like this. Because that's fun. We're having so much fun right now. Look at this. There's like insane amounts of fun. There you go, solved. Because if we always take like the same path, always go up or down, we never hit the same teleporter twice. So mathematically, we'll always end up at the end. And yeah, that was certainly fun to solve. But yeah, that is the way I always did it, because that's the way, that's the best way to do it. Whoa, that is a different design. That is not the Sabrina I remember. Very different design. Anyway, we're gonna crush this this gym. I thought grass was the gym for Beedrill, but this one is the actual gym for Beedrill. Look at this. Gen 1, Psychic being the best type, get out of here. Bug is the actual best type. Alakazam. Oh, crazy. That Alakazam sprite looks like it's super tired. Look at its size. Alakazam has not slept in 20 days. Aww. Not nice anymore. And then Venomoth. Well, we're gonna go for Twin Needle still. I mean, it's on brand. We gotta use... Oh, and they're crit. Perfect. It was just tired of taking the teleporters day in, day out. Yeah. That is a very, very different Sabrina design. I don't like it as much as the previous one. But it doesn't matter. We are here for the badge. We got the badge. TM4. And I forget what this... well, it doesn't even tell us. So in Soul Silver, Hard Gold Soul Silver, you have an exit teleporter. But since this is so much fun, we can do this again. Because, you know, it was super fun the first time, so let's do this one more time. Why don't we? And after this, I think we'll officially be done with teleporters, because I think the Pokemon Mansion does not have any. It's only doors, if I recall correctly. Hey, that's peak gameplay right there. Look at this. Amazing. And there we go. Calm Mind TM. Okay. You go by diagonals. Yeah, you know, it's probably faster too. Like, as long as you always do the same move, or like the reverse of that move, since you never hit the same teleporter, you know, you will always end up at the end of the thing. The reason I always go up and down is because it also allows you to avoid every trainer fight. Here we wanted to beat up the trainers, so that's why I went out of my way to try and find all the rooms. But if you just go up and down, you can get to Sabrina without any encounters. We will save. Good time to save after doing all of this. So, what do we do? Do we do Seafoam Islands or do we surf from Pallet Town? I think it doesn't matter, because we gotta take care of some tentacles. Some tentacle users. Let me remember something. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do, by using our Flying Doduo, we'll play the game wants us to play. We'll go down there, we'll go here, we'll get the Pokemon Mansion, and then go up, back to Pallet Town, and then Viridian, and then after this Indigo Plateau, and we're done. Hey Sam, you finished watching the Pokemon Emerald video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We're currently making the next video Beedrill versus the entire planet. And the Beedrill is winning. Oh, we're back to level 29s. So here's another thing I never did, which I'm curious to do. I always, even in Emerald, when I was playing Emerald, as much as I went out of my way to fight every trainer, I did not actually fight every swimmer, because there's something about surf in Pokemon games that I don't like. I don't like it. It's like caves, right? Like, but in caves, you encounter just Zubats. With Surf, the frustrating part is that there are so many water Pokemon in the game. It is like an overrepresented Pokemon type is water. And yet, if you surf, you will meet every tentacle on the planet. And that is dumb. And so I usually try to avoid using Surf as much as possible. For that very reason. Because it's just ridiculous. It's just... How to make Surf not fun. Just have every encounter be a tentacle. Yet repels are the best item in the game indeed. But since we're learning about things today... peaceful music. Very peaceful in this version. Since we're learning things about this game, I will learn, are the trainers, the surf trainers, actually that bad? They can be worse than the Team Rocket trainers. Also, this guy is straight up standing on water. Fighting Jesus over here. Remakes unfortunately don't fix the issue. It is 100% tentacle. Don't you get like a little bit? Or is it like none in this game? Would you get like... The ridiculous part is when you get level like 30 tentacles. I tried diving. No diving in this game. No divage. It is 100% tentacle. You cannot encounter anything else while swimming on water routes in Kanto. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, it's frustrating. That's the thing about caves. Sorry. About caves that's a bit frustrating is, growing up at least, I love Sea King, by the way. I absolutely love this sprite. Always loved the Sea King design, it's so good. It doesn't encourage exploration in Pokemon games. Growing up, I never wanted to explore caves because you just get so many encounters, so... You bet your best course of action. I'm gonna drink a bit of water. Your best course of action is always to get out of there as quickly as possible. And that's why caves can be a bit frustrating, at least to me. And then you learn that every time you surf anywhere, it's like you're in a cave, but only with one Pokemon type. And that's like extra dumb. That's why every time I use surf, I want to, you know, go to my destination as quickly as possible because I don't want to be using surf. And that's silly. Okay, so far swimmers, not a lot of them. Only dude swimmers though. Didn't they introduce lady swimmers? Or not in this game? Because they do say swimmer Swimmer dude. But yeah, whatever. Water Pokemon? Who cares? We have a flying bee. We don't even need in the what. So here's the dumb part. We're fighting everybody with a Beedrill, and we're swimming on a Snorlax. Ooh, double battle? Ooh. Yeah, it is. Sis and Bro. Goldeen and Seaking. Okay. Good team, good team. Damn. You know, same strat. Greenie, keep screaming. Keep basically announcing Beedrill's attack. It's like Greenie is like, Beedrill's about to Twin Needle. And then it discourages other trainers. What? Greenie is evolving? What's going on? What is it gonna evolve into? Oh wait, it's not evolving? Weird. Why would they show me this cutscene if it's not gonna evolve? What? We're here, Greenie is here for moral support. Not here for anything else. My theory on how you surf with Snorlax, that it lays on the back of the player. On its back, the player sits on top, and then you just get to your destination. That's what I'm thinking too. Then that, like... Yeah, it's full of air then, but it's like the heaviest Pokemon. Actually, let me check right now. Like, is it urban? Would it be an urban Pokemon? It's near towns. Let's see. Nope. What would it be then? Grassland, I guess. Still, this Pokédex is still cool. Though you do have to guess, if you're looking for a specific Pokemon, what type of Pokemon it is. Yeah, nope. Ivysaur, what is this? I never met an Ivysaur ever. Well, I guess it doesn't exist. Rough terrain Pokemon? Nope. Mountain Pokemon, it's probably not going to be there. I want to know, what do they categorize Snorlax as? So yeah, technically Pikachu is a forest Pokemon, although it shows up more in the... That's weird. And then Paras is a forest Pokemon, even though you meet it in the mountains. Weird. Well, I guess we have to go there. And it is... Oh, they do show you the types. What? What is this technology? So where is it? Pikachu, Snorlax. Oh, it's a mountain Pokemon, Snorlax. Weird. So yeah, this one weighs... Yeah, clearly a Pokemon that can float. I'm assuming it's sleeping with like the head in the water and just use it as a giant balloon. Kind of the prelude to the Alola Pokédex. Oh, I've not seen that one. Oh yeah, yeah, indeed. It's just weird. It's not the kind of Pokemon you would assume could use Surf. I mean, I'm not complaining. It means I don't have to catch an extra Pokemon. If anything, it's a fun thing. I'm happy they put it in. I'm happy you're able to use Surf on the big-bellied Pokemon. It's cool. What's not cool is, like, having 4 trainers like this here. That is not cool. But I guess it's still on par with the Gen 1 experience of no real plot other than you go places with a bunch of trainers in your way. Surfing is also something you can avoid very easily. All you do, and that's kind of like in every game, you just stay next to a wall, like a limit, and you will avoid most encounters. Tentacruel. Snorlax getting Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. Oh, it has... Really? Snorlax has coverage. Dang. Guess it's on par with the normal type being kind of the... every type. Like, you get good coverage, but no moves are actually good. I just love your... Ah, see, that lady loves the Snorlax. Good. Bummer for you, though. I'm not sharing my ride. You're free to join in on the fun if you defeat my Beedrill. And considering it is level 71, I don't think it's happening. Yeah, while Snorlax has coverage, it's a physical attacker. Yeah, that's the problem. It's like Hitmonchan. Oh, is it Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? I forget. It's like, yeah, you have a lot of good coverage. All your moves deal no damage though, so you are unusable. So, at some point, we're gonna hit the Civvy Islands content, and I am so excited for that. Not yet, though. Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's the part where... Okay. It's the part where we change directions. Swimming swimmers. Attack me. What are you doing? Dude, fight me, please. Thank you. Yeah, considering you can't dive and this dude is like, the water is shallow here. It's looking like it's just like a kiddie pool. You're not actually in the middle of the sea, just hanging out on the beach. Ah, Cloyster, we're starting to hit the big evolutions. We will see the creepy Hypno. Oh, yeah! There's like a Hypno subquest thing. Why are you riding on the Pokemon? Can't you swim? No, I can't actually. Apparently. And Pokemon also can't unless you matrix a disc into their face. It's like, learn swimming and just instantly they learn how to swim. Alakazam gets elemental punches by egg moves. Ooh, and Alakazam would be a good special attacker. Oh, Seadra, what is this haircut? Seadra just went to the hair salon recently. That is some haircut. It's surfing, not swimming. Oh yeah, indeed. Which is weird because they're swimming, they're not surfing. Unless they bust out the surfing board. But you can only do that if you're Pikachu, I guess. And do sick tricks and flips. Yeah, look at this. It looks like a weird haircut. And more Seadras. Yeah, and yet you can't encounter Seadras in the sea. More like Fishdra, because it's the only way you can encounter one. Roddra. Okay, it's actually not as bad. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Okay, so I'm guessing it's Seafoam Islands. It's old school Seafoam Islands, so no trainers. Ooh, it's actually Icy Foam Islands. Nice. We're not exploring this though. I will pick up this item, but Ice Heal makes sense. Wait. Oh, right, you don't have a choice. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, no. You actually have to do that stuff a little bit. Yeah, we could technically fly to Pallet Town, but, you know, this is the playthrough of discovering. So, while I usually just fly to Pallet Town and go south, we're gonna discover a few things. Also, is there an item here? Nope. You'll have to give me a second, though. I need to take a small bathroom break. I'll be right back. Just give me a sec. I'll play that in the meantime. Alright, I am back. Ready to just actually not do this, just run through. So how easy is it to just run through the thing? I'm interested in knowing. Sorry, one thing I remember from Gen 1 that actually surprised me quite a bit. I was expecting the Seafoam Islands to be super frustrating, but doing the living decks, I actually finished the Seafoam Islands super quickly. And it was actually quite fun. Actually quite a fun experience. I actually caught the legendary Pokemon before catching all the Pokemon I needed for the living dex. But it was pretty quick and fun, so the thing is here. So we need to go even downer. Even downer. Danger, fast current. Oh, and they actually show the current now. Interesting. Yeah, see, they actually show you now. Ooh. I'm interested in doing this proper. So here's the bummer part, though. So it's a thing that gets mentioned to me is if you're going for a living dex, you should pick up XD. Oh, I can't just, okay. So I still have to solve it regardless, actually, right? Oh, no, that's it, yeah, that's it. So yeah, so XD is like, yeah, it's the solution to the living dex, right? You have so many Pokemon in XD. Don't you have the legendary birds? Oh no, it's not this part, oh damn it. Don't you obtain the legendary birds in XD as well? I think you do, right? It's legendary beasts in Colosseum and the birds in XD. Yeah, okay, so yeah, legendary birds in XD. So basically, if you have XD, just don't play the GBA game. Don't do the side content in that one because it's redundant. So yeah, just play XD and have less fun in the core games. It's something I never understood. Like, XD is not a good solution to the Pokemon problem because the way that, yeah, it makes it more convenient, but then you get to play less of the fun parts of the game. It's always weird when, like, XD is recommended as the if you want to catch Pokemon Gen 3, play XD. Yeah, but then you don't play the fun parts of the other games. That's strange to me. Like, not even, like, looking at the game, but looking at encounter lists, XD really feels like the quick fix to, we didn't put enough Pokemon and, like, we had too many version exclusives, so let's put a bunch of them in XD, I guess. So unless XD is the best Pokemon game to exist, I don't think it's gonna make up for being like the bandage fix that it is. Hopefully the game itself will be fun though. So what am I doing actually? I'm trying to not do the puzzle, but apparently you do need to do the puzzle. You're forced to. So let's do it. Let's bam. So I get the Seafoam Islands. I'm actually gonna do the puzzle because apparently you have to. I thought it was like frustrating, but it's actually pretty straightforward. It's not very puzzly. The most puzzling part is in Gen 1, you don't see the currents. So it's difficult to even like understand what's going on. I remember when I did it, I actually solved it without noticing because I was just pushing the blocks inside the holes, and then that's good enough. And we are almost running out of... You have to do the strength puzzle to connect the exits. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming because like I keep getting thrown here. Thankfully I can just go back up and then we get the second stone here. Oh no, it's the one that's above. Oh! Oh damn it, so I should have... Okay. It's on me. You know, I would have solved this place faster if I was not trying to just avoid the puzzle. Wait. Oh! Oops. I think you don't even need FireRed, that's the thing, if you use Ruby Sapphire Colosseum, FireRed and Leaf Green. Oh, okay. You're not including, okay. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by a cat. Nope. Okay. Give me a second. I have some cat. There we go. Cat to take care of. Cat wants pets. The problem is, I have a very needy cat, so just a couple of pets won't be enough. You start petting that cat, you have to pet that cat for 2 hours. That cat is responsible for days of work being wasted petting the cat instead of working. Like, genuinely. Maybe not days, but it amounts to a good amount of hours. How far do you need to go for Ruby and Sapphire? I need to do the entire subquest, so I need to finish the Elite Four, and then finish the... Although I will say, apparently you don't need to finish everything to trade with the GameCube games, apparently? You need XD if you skip FireRed. And honestly, you won't have at least 2 Kanto games because the trade requiring obtaining 60 Pokemon. But you also need XD for Lugia anyway, unless you have the event, or you cheat the event. So you're kind of stuck with XD regardless. So at that point, if you're using XD, might as well use XD. But it's a bad fix to a bad problem. And the bad problem is... Catching Pokemon is fun. It should be, like, part of the game. It's not even that it's... That the problem is Gen 3 clearly does not include... See, like, I've solved the problem. Like, at that point, we could totally catch the legendary bird. But the issue I have is doing a living dex in Gen 1, then 2, then 3. The drop is so obvious and insane. It goes from, you know, having 2 versions... is part of the core design and is fun to do, to you're not supposed to catch Pokemon because we don't want you to, or pay us all the money. Like, it's crazy. In Gen 3, in Gen 2, all I needed was, you know, both Gen 2 games, which is already a pretty big deal. It's something I try to not to mention all the time, but I want to mention all the time. They released 2 games that are the exact same game, by the way. You know, so already... It's a tall order asking people to buy 2 games when it's twice the exact same game, but fine, right? Like, the goal was to have trading, so Gen 1 and 2, fine. Like, the goal is to encourage people to trade, so that's fine. But I needed gold, silver, and then any Gen 1 game. Any Gen 1 game, and that was good. And now it's like, oh, you need all this stuff. All these games. Or to, like do the mental mind puzzle of like, okay, if I catch Pokemon in this game, then I don't need this game, and like this one is exclusive to this version, but if I catch an XD, I don't need it. And that's just straight up not fun. It's dumb. And the first 2 generations are not like that at all. They're not even close to being like that. Catching Pokemon is as easy as, like, play the game and then get the exclusive from the other game and you're good. Like, that's my biggest problem with XD being, like, a bandage fix, is that it doesn't fix the core problem that is, you don't want to make all the Pokemon available anymore. Then don't. Because you look at mostly Gen 2, that's the thing that's super obvious, making the encounter lists, like looking at the data the way I did. Most Gen 2 Pokemon are pretty much only available in 1 game. Yeah, thankfully I will do the event in Emerald, just because I want to do all the events. My goal the goal of doing a living dex really is not even that, like, getting the diploma or getting all the Pokemon. It's just an excuse, to be honest. Like, I don't really care about the living dex itself. It's just an excuse to explore the Pokemon games and explore the entire generation. Like, the living dex is just an excuse for me to, like, play the Emerald and play a Gen 1 remake and then play the GameCube games. It's more fun if you have a clear goal. But yeah, like, in essence, that's why I'm so excited to play Colosseum. Like, it's not really the living dex, because Gen 3 has made the Pokemon collection not fun. And I will say, going for Gen 4, Gen 4 has scaled down that stuff. A little bit, not too much, but a little bit. And yes, after Gen 3, I will do Gen 4. That is actually the goal from the start. That's the secret goal. The reason why I started with a Gen 1 living dex was I got a Gen 4 living dex, or got close to doing it. It was fun, so I decided, let's do it with Gen 1, let's see what happens. And Gen 1 was really fun, so I was like, oh, let's do it with Gen 2, let's see what happens. But my goal was eventually to go back to my save and complete the Gen 4 living dex I have on actual hardware. I have all the versions. Except, so here's the dumb part, I have every version and I have access to all the Pokemon. I just needed to finish Platinum and catch the remaining Pokemon. And I did all the events and stuff. The only Pokemon that's currently inaccessible to me in Gen 4 is the cat one in Diamond. Because there is one Pokemon that is exclusive to Diamond and one Pokemon that is exclusive to Pearl. And I have Pearl. And that is the stupidest thing. Yeah. Perigly. Yep. I think Glamia, I don't remember which one it is. But I know, like, there are two cat Pokemon. Or two cat lines, I guess. And, oh, damn. You're running out of moves. And, yeah, one of them is exclusive to Pearl, and one is exclusive to Diamond. But it's to encourage trading. I mean, come on. Yeah, that's just dumb. But yeah, actually, my goal was to go back and do this, and to after doing Gen 1, to go back and finish my Gen 4 living dex, but well, now we're doing Gen 3, so might as well... I won't go back to my Gen 4 living dex, I'll do it... I'll record all of it the same way I did... I'm doing all this. Whoa, this place looks way better in this game. Also, the swimmers are not actually that bad. I actually did enjoy the small cave break with no trainers. It was pretty fun. Seafoam Islands are actually not that bad. Okay, so I'll save here. I'm catching up with chat. Apologies. My website do use JavaScript. Indeed. It's very simple. Very simple stuff. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, PHP. No framework, nothing. And if none of these words speak to you, well, good. Don't worry about it. So, oh, these places look good. Gen 3 technology being put to good use here. Okay, so now we have the Amber and the Helix fossil. So bam, now we can pick up Flash. Actually. Oh, Metronome. I'm trying to, sorry, like when I'm silent like this, I'm trying to catch up with chat. Apologies. That's also why I'm going to the wrong rooms. What was this room even? R&D room. That's not how you write R&D. Oh, here's the machine. Yes, very much so indeed. I do have Helix Fossil. Yes. To the weird doctor. I like when the game acknowledges that's a weird man. And now we go back, and it's old Amber time. We're gonna have 2 free Pokemon. Which apparently are not even, it's not even that big a deal, because apparently we saw a Kabuto next to the Safari Zone. Oh, I forgot to name the Pokemon. Well, oh, wait, no. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Okay. Do we need Manaphy for Gen 4? I didn't use Ranger to get Manaphy. I used the events. People have set up event servers for Gen 4, 5, and 6, I want to say. 4 and 5, 100%. What is that? Oh, well, that. 100%. No percent here? 100? Okay. But yeah, like, I remember using those. Even, like, the funny thing is that the events were not set up to support, like, all the, because the event servers have all the events, but the game were never set up to handle more than 3 events at a time, so you have to reboot and do 3 events, and then hope, like, it's not events you had before, and you do it again, and you do it again, and you do it again until you get all the Pokemon. But I did that. And that's what opened my eyes to, man, events are really the worst. Because, just like no context, hey, here's this mythical Pokemon. Does it feel mythical? Not really, no. I just got it just plugged in my console to something, and then I get a mythical Pokemon. That doesn't seem very mythical. That's not, you know... I wish there was like a small in-game... Even like a small thing, even the Celebi event in Gen 2 is better. Because there's the Pokemon is linked to some lore. And in Gen 1 and 2, the mythical are linked to lore in-game. And Gen 3, it's like, well, you didn't watch the movie? Well, good luck learning about these Pokemon. It's like, oh, that's cool. That's a cool thing. Oh, wait, no, I need to leave. How do you get new in Gen 4? Event. Event? It's an event Pokemon. that's the thing. And that's why, like, Pokemon is... That's why I believe they should have stopped very early, like, not have all the Pokemon be accessible. Because they rode themselves into a corner. They absolutely rode themselves into a corner by putting every Pokemon in every game. Because then it's like, well, you can't put an event for every Pokemon. Yes, Max Repel. And I know they're not money efficient, but I don't care. Buy all Max Repels. Because you can't have an event for every mythical Pokemon. So straight up don't include them. Oh, Wrench. Yeah, I heard... I was looking stuff up for Pokemon Wrench. It seems like a dumb thing. And not like good dumb. Because I like dumb things, but not dumb fun. This place looks way better in this game. Look at this. It's awesome. Super mysterious and creepy and... What, aren't these stairs? Oh no, these are doors. These are like... Oh, okay. Good, good, good. I forget what types of trainers we see here. I think a bunch of fire trainers. Oh right, this place is like fire and poison. And intimidate. The most powerful ability in the game. Yeah, you can buy a controller. Yeah, I remember that for Let's Go. Which is funny because I did at some point when I was playing Let's Go Eevee, I considered getting the controller. And then I stopped playing Let's Go Eevee, so that solved that issue. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Ranch, to get Mew, you need to deposit 1,000 Pokemon, considering there are not 1,000 Pokemon in the game. Even if you catch every single Pokemon. That sounds pretty dumb. Also, if I recall correctly, they patched Pokemon Ranch, but only in Japan. Because, you know, who cares about them Europeans or Americans? We're playing a Japanese game, dang it. Where am I full heal? There. Boop. Oh. Wait, you see this? It's like going forward, like doo doo doo. Getting the items, then walking back. That's a very weird animation that they didn't keep later on. Oh, these statues are Mewtwo now. And they're creepy. Look at this. Oh, that is cool. That was not in the first... Although, maybe it was in the first game. I don't know. Mewtwo was like the random big Pokemon sprite. So it could have been Mewtwo. Although, what is this place that they made Mewtwo statues? I thought Mewtwo was a creation. They created something and were so happy with their result. They made statues of it. No, random, I mean in Gen 1, the statues looked like the sprites. Like, not every Pokemon had their own sprite, so it was the usual big Pokemon sprite. Like, I think Nidoking also has this sprite, and pretty much every big Pokemon has this, like, small overworld sprite. So, these were not Mewtwo statues at all. This place is a lot more readable and fun to explore in this game. More Repel. Oh, right, Rhydon as well, right. See, so bam, look at this. Mew is not in the game, but there's lore around Mew. Okay. So what mysterious thing could happen for us to get Mew? Although, did they add an event in Gen 1 with Mew, or like is it still... Oh, new Pokemon was discovered. I don't think they did. I think there's no... Mew is still inaccessible there, right? Oh, music is going nuts. There's an event from you in Emerald. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yes, so yeah, I know that, but like... Yeah, I made the video too, I'm an idiot. I know that. I'm stupid. It is Emerald only. I know it's Japan only with the C map, but... Because I know, weirdly enough, there are events in common between Emerald and FireRed Leaf Green, but not Ruby and Sapphire. Which is weird. But I guess it makes sense because they're the later games. But it's still weird. Whoa, Ninetales, you're quick! Beautiful. We're gonna get to level 100 before the Elite Four. Yeah, Lugia and a Ho-Oh event in Emerald. That's why I want to do it as well. That's also why it sounds dumb, you know. That's why my goal is not just the living decks. Because if it was, there'd be no reason to get both Lugia and Ho-Oh from sorry, from both the event and XD and Coliseum. But my goal is not just to get the Pokemon, my goal is to play, like, see all the content, so... That's why I want to get Pokemon both in the GameCube and the event. Because I want to see that stuff. Oh, right. So there's no key here. Oh, right. Yeah, you do this. Man, I love repels. I really do. And now, we're gonna be using max repels. Sorry. And yeah, they cost more, but we get the convenience of 250 steps. Crazy, your mentor lived here. Awesome. Are you gonna drop some more lore? In Gen 3, Deoxys form depends on the game you are in. So it makes sense that Deoxys is obtainable in FireRed Leaf Green. Well, it's not, because it's an event Pokemon, so it's technically not obtainable. Ah, the beauty of Pokemon. Figuring out which game has which event. And you know, finding ways to obtain these events. Who cares about lore and... Oh, I clicked randomly. Awesome. Who cares about lore and you know, playing the games? HP up. Okay. So now we need to jump down, I think. Because I think, yeah, we're stuck here. Okay. Is there a way you can catch Mew legit without events in Gen 3 games? Nope. Well, I guess you could glitch it, but that depends how legit you think that is. Also, you could buy event cartridges that have surfaced. So you could buy those. Depends on what you consider legit. Oh yeah, so yeah, Deoxys, I remember that. Deoxys has its own like cutscene and fight. That was not an event, I think. It was like part of the main story, right? Well, not the main story, but the post-game at least, but... And we have Carbos. And what is this thing? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, I got tricked. Oh my god. Game, how does that even work? Oh. All right, let's go back here. No, it was one floor. No, it was here, but without the thing. Yeah, the Deoxys fight theme is awesome. It's the thing I will always say, the one constant in Pokemon, whether the games were good or not, or the encounters were silly and events were difficult to get, if not impossible, there's one thing that never changed. The soundtrack is always a jam. It's always great. It is the one Pokemon constant, one Pokemon guarantee. I will say, yeah, it's cool that, what is it? Deoxys changes form, but then it becomes like a logistical nightmare, because I remember in Gen 4 they added items, like stones, in several places, and the only purpose of these stones would be to change Deoxys' form. And then on top of that, you add extra places that allow you to, like places with strong magnetic resonance or something, that only these places allow you to evolve certain types of Pokemon. And then you have the stones, the fixed stones for the 2 evolutions, and it becomes kind of a whole mess. Like that's too much. There's too much stuff in there. There's too much for them to keep track of, and then for the player to keep track of or even understand what this stuff is about. Because most people will never use these stones for Deoxys, because they're never gonna get Deoxys anyway. And you have Rotom and all that stuff too. It's just, it's too much. That's both the fun and frustrating part about Pokemon is, yeah, the thing was right there. Is if you look into it, there's a bunch of secret stuff. There's a bunch of hidden content and like side stuff, and that's really fun. That's really fun to explore and discover all this stuff. It's not fun that most of that stuff you will never actually encounter in a normal playthrough, because you don't know what it is, and you'll never have the Pokemon to use that, or it's hidden behind an event. And or most importantly, there's so much, there's no way for you to actually know what all of this is. Because I was recently looking into the Gen 3 housing, well, not housing, the hidden places. And there's so much to this mechanic, the hideout mechanic. But like, how would you learn any of this? It's so esoteric and just cryptic. There's no way to know for sure. It's strange. I don't... That's where Pokemon takes it too far. Blizzard! That's one good ability. Put that on Vaporeon. Secret bases, yeah. There's like so much hidden stuff. Like, it's interesting. I just wish they included it, incorporated it to the game better. Oh, and we're done with this place. Okay, it's way shorter than I thought. Okay, good. We're already done. Okay, so now where is the Civi Island subquests? Pokemon is the one franchise that I've played and still play for more than half my lifetime. Yeah, that's something. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Oh, we need to... You know what? We have escape ropes. Let's use escape ropes. What am I doing? Hello, Nicholas. Yeah, for me, the franchise is like... Might be Resident Evil, Final Fantasy. I played a lot of 13. Okay, we can enter this. But yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. Like, that's awesome that Pokemon games are so... allow you to play them however you see fit. And that every, you know, even if players play the game very, very differently from one another, all of them can play the game the way they want to, and the game allows that. You are as involved as you want to be. For me, my involvement stops at shiny Pokemon. I'll better bring burn heals. Fight me. I thought you could avoid the fights. I thought the dude only fought if, okay. There are cool Regidolls for secret bases. Japan only. What? I'm so surprised. There's a lot of cryptic stuff in the first 4 generations. Probably even more than that. Like, I'm reading stuff on Gen 5. City Islands is after the gym. You could skip the quest and do it later. I don't think I can skip the entire quest. I think a part of the quest is necessary. They force you to do, like, the start of the quest, then they force you to finish the game, then they force you back. I think. I could be wrong. We'll see. We'll learn. Oh, okay, so they only fight you if you talk to them. Well, good. I want to fight people. I want to go nuts. Beedrill it is. And yeah, we'll play a bit more. We'll finish, at least finish the gym. Oh, you enjoyed the videos. Thank you very much. And thank you for checking out the stream. Hopefully you will enjoy the upcoming videos as well. You never played survival horror? Oh, it's my favorite genre. I've played so much Resident Evil. Like, I love... The problem with loving horror games is that people get scared of them. I don't. But it's the kind of game that's always more fun to play with someone, but nobody wants to play horror games with me because, oh no, they're scary. Yeah, but they're fun too. Like, I want to share my love for scary games. But people get too scared. They don't play Silent Hill 2, and then I'm like, oh, Silent Hill 2 is one of the best games I've played, like the best story, best characters, but I guess it's scary, so nobody plays it. That's a bummer. That's what's sad. It makes me sad about loving scary games, spooky games. Oh, I can skip the entire thing? Oh, wait, really? Wait, I didn't know this. You can skip the entire thing if you say no. So, funny thing, I probably would have done that regardless. I don't like when the game is... I feel like the game is forcing me into something, so I usually say no to that kind of stuff. Because usually the game is like, oh, well, I don't care about your opinion. Let me take you on the trip regardless. Okay, good. Good. Ramon. Why is this gym full of burglars, by the way? Are they trying to steal the quiz machine? Oh yeah, this is supposed to be a quiz place. Yeah. You know what? We have Beedrill. This gym is basically Beedrill throwing the trainers into the quiz machines, breaking them, and then the door opens. Yeah, missing all the fun questions. Yeah. All the fun questions like, what am I doing here? How do I do? Like, yeah, all the fun, yeah. What do I do in this situation? I want to end the... I love this question, man. I want to end the game. I want to end it all. Just end it. End this game. I'm done with it. Take a hammer. Put it on a rock. Put the game on a rock. Take a hammer. Like, yeah. I love these questions. That's all the fun questions I need. Another content creator that loves horror games is Pick a Spree. Actually, there's one that does amazing Resident Evil and horror game content, which I can't remember right now. It'll come back to me. If you want to get into survival horror games, that's the channel to go to. It'll come back to me. I'm focusing on the fight right now because it's a crazy fight against a Growlithe Intimidate. Is there a better ability than Intimidate? Like, just straight good. I can't think of a better ability than Intimidate. There's like no restrictions, no like, just like bam. Come in and like, yeah, if it's used on a special attack Pokemon, it's not great, but most of the time it'll have some impact because there's so many abilities that don't have any impact. Now you won't be asked whenever TM28 contain Tom Stoney. Okay. That would have been pretty good, gotta say. Wonder Guard, Speed Boost. I have no idea what any of these are. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I'm already bad with types. You've gotta help me with the abilities. What is Wonder Guard? Isn't one... I guess there's in Gen 3 it's not there, but there's an ability that's like... you cannot be KO'd, like your first time you're KO'd, you survive with 1 HP, right? Nice emote. Oh yeah, I added one emote. Which I felt was relevant. I think it's relevant to my playstyle. Sturdy, yes, sturdy, there you go. It's Gen 5, okay. Gen 5 and later. Oh yeah, Shedinja. Oh right. But it's like it's only on one it's very specific. Which I feel Intimidate is quite a few Pokemon have Intimidate. Like Gyarados having Intimidate is really good. Is the emote based on Charizard types, or is it just a coincidence? It is a coincidence. I just wanted something like... I wanted nice colors, so blue and red seem like the standard Pokemon colors. Because technically the colors are water and fighting. Alright. Yo, Blaine. I better have Burn Heal. Ready to evolve my Nidoking. Growlithe. That's gonna be an Intimidate. Hopefully we make it. Let's break this. Okay, good. 47 against 74. Oh no, it was 42, not 47. Anyway, more brick breaks. It's a really good ability. Dang. And it's crazy that we got it in SSN. We get it so early. Ooh. Oh, that's some damage. Oh, we get burned. We always get burned, like, every time. Did they up the fire? What the? What happened? Oh, no. Uh-oh. Wait. There you go. We have one. I don't need Burn Heal. Burn Heal is stupid, because you use Burn Heal and then you get hit more for more fire attacks. How is Burn Heal gonna help? Alright, so Blaine does have Hyper Potions. Oh, this is a fight. We are fighting for real now. So, you know what this means. If we're fighting for real, we gotta use the correct moves. Aw, oh, damn it. Come on, don't burn me again. Okay, good. Look at this, the best move in the game. Best move. You can't convince me otherwise. Arcanine's gonna be male too. Is Arcanine? Do I try to go for Brick Break or do I attract? I think we do one Brick Break. We see what happens. Yeah, that was the wrong choice. Oh, that might be hit. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Who knew? Actually, having a fully leveled Beedrill can lead to issues when it comes to fire types. Look at this, the best move in the game. It's the perfect move. It's broken, this move. Such a good move, Attract. Oh no, don't burn me. Okay. Oh my god. Alright, round 2. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Intimidate is doing bad things to me right now. Okay, don't crit, and that should be good. Yeah, even if you burn me now, it's alright. Because I can have like one extra hit with this. Oh man. Oh man, this is actually tough. Look at this. Actually best move. Like, how many turns did we skip? So many moves. Skipped because of love. Haha, that's right. Actual MVP. Alright, no crit. Super effective. And we're good. Actually, best move in the game. We won because of Attract. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fight. See, the fact that we have that's what I was thinking of. The fact that we have a female Beedrill is actually super good. Because it's gonna help us against the Elite Four trainers. Like, out of the 5 fights, like 3 are guys, so their Pokemon will be male. Or I think are more likely to be male. One shot! One shot! One shot Blaine. With our Beedrill. Who knew? Oh, that's Bill. Yep. Yeah, not really, no. Also, can we mention how dumb the names are? Oh yeah, 1 island, and then 2 island, and then 3 island. No. And so that's it. We don't need to do any of this, any of the subquests. I didn't know that. That's awesome. Whatever. So I think what we're doing is, I'm not even gonna enter the Pokemon Center. I don't want to see Bill again. Let's eat this. Yeah, 20 years later, Area 1 in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, Galar. Yeah, they kind of gave up on some names, did they? But yeah, I'm happy. I was a bit worried about Blaine, but there's no doubting beautiful Beedrill. So no, I think what we do is we do the way back home. And tomorrow maybe we finish the game. So I think we're close to. Oh, I should use a repel. But yeah, like it's it looks like we don't have much to do, and I don't remember the Kanto Victory Road being that bad. It got bad. Like the Gen 3 Victory Road was a bit ridiculous. Gen 2 was pretty straightforward, actually. I expected Gen 2 to be really bad. I recall Gen 4, I recall like Diamond Pearl Victory Road being ridiculous. Like, not fun, ridiculous. Like, just being a maze with like 20 million trainers. I could get some ribbons for Beedrill. I don't know. See, that's also a cool thing for people that like ribbons, that like to achieve, like keep the same Pokemon and do a bunch of stuff with that Pokemon, but that is where I draw the line, is ribbons, well, shiny Pokemon and ribbons. And the main issue with that is that most ribbons you obtain by doing the Battle Tower. And that's not my cup of tea. Like Pokemon Combat, if you've watched the videos, you have probably noticed, not my thing. I'm slowly getting better at it. You know, if you only use one Pokemon... Oh, you can fight, okay. If you only use one Pokemon, it becomes easier to keep track of types. So... we've been doing okay with Beedrill. Yeah, the Frontier badges. I know there's like a lot of Battle Tower equivalent, basically. Like just a bunch of, you know, the trainer fights that take forever and you have to do like a million of them back to back. It is one thing I'm not super excited for, is the mount battle fights in Colosseum. As I said, I was getting Ho-Oh, but yeah, to actually get it, you need to play some Colosseum, let's say. Colosseum journey will be long and hard and arduous. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it, no. Not super excited about this. I will, although something I'll probably do. We'll probably do some what is it? The contest, right? The beauty contest for fun. I recall these being pretty fun, because like moves then become more than just damage. It's like, okay, this move, there's like a strategy to getting like beauty contest badges. Not badges, ribbons, I guess. It would be more interesting if it was badges. If there was like a build-up like the way you have with gyms, where they become stronger and stronger. And you have the same with the ribbons. Like, on each town you have like the gym and then the beauty contest gym. That'd be a fun thing. Yeah, the Ludicolo guy. So be careful not to spoil too much, but doing the encounter data, there is a Ludicolo dude. Although that is XD. So technically I wouldn't need it, but Ludicolored guy also has Dragonite, I think. Dragonair? I forget. So that's actually a good way to get that Pokemon without having to go through the effort of evolving it. Oh yeah, no, I know they do kind of like a low-level contest and like it goes higher, but it's not... Like the game doesn't push you at all, it's just... You do it and then like you access the second tier of difficulty. Like there's not real story or not necessarily story, but incentive to do that stuff other than, oh, it's nice side content. Oh yeah, no, I know, but like I said, be careful not to say too much. I want to stay as pure as possible for Colosseum and XD. I want to keep the game a surprise. Greeny not going down too, although yeah, no, it was a water attack, so that's probably why. And yes, I will play both games. I'll play both Colosseum and XD. That's the point. I want to see as much Gen 3 as possible as I can handle. Which, so far, I can handle quite a bit of Gen 3. We'll see how I feel after Colosseum. We'll see if I'm ready to handle more Pokemon Gen 3. You know what time it is. It's your favorite time. It's time for evolution. Aww. It got a bit further this time. One day. Good luck with Colosseum. Thank you. I think I will need it. I am both eager to start and dreading getting there. But regardless, it will be exciting. Plus, I think, again, with every time, it's 666 with that Pokemon. Because I also think quite a few people never played Colosseum as well, so I think it'll be a discovery for all of us. I'm excited for the story because I heard they're a bit more story-centric games. Because clearly it's not about catching Pokemon, so they focused on like the graphics, like doing attacks and stuff. So that stuff's gotta look good. I mean, it's the main reason you play the game is for the 3D Pokemon and the graphics. But then there's like some story going on. Oh no, is this it? Is this the trainer? Is this the trainer in every Pokemon game? That's such a funny joke, they have to do it every time. Yup. There he is. I was looking for this guy. Every game. The dude with the 6 Magikarps. It's such a funny joke. Look at that. And then more Magikarps. Oh man. Oh, that's funny. Oh, dude. What's next? What's next? Oh, wait a second. Oh. Oh, another Magikarp! Oh, man, that's so funny. Oh, it's so good. Oh, what's gonna be next, though? Wait, what is it? Oh, it's a Magikarp! Oh, I didn't expect that. Oh, it's crazy. It can't be like a 6th Magikarp. That'd be fun. That'd be. Oh, it's so dumb. It's another Magikarp. Oh, what? Oh, what a fun time we're having. So funny. Oh man. It was so funny. They need to make this every generation. Every time. What a fun fight that was. Oh man. Hilarious. Yo, old man. Have you heard this trainer with 6 Magikarps? Yeah, I only have 12. Although now, yeah. Oh, I like how he's telling us. Yeah, no, I give the Flash HM to one of them. Good luck finding them. But yeah, the problem with the Magikarp trainer is that they do it every gen, and it's yeah, okay, no good. That was not fun the first time. And I guess this is gonna be it for today. Because now, what do we have left? Or should we end the stream on the big fight? I think it'd be more exciting. I think it'd be more fun. Because I don't know how long the Elite Four is gonna take. It might take quite a bit of time, depending on how we do. So we will see. I will actually get Flash, indeed. Now I can technically get Flash. I think it'd be more exciting to end the stream on the last badge, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Would be funnier if it has 5 Magikarps and 1 Gyarados. Yeah, at least you get some XP. So I think it's here, right? Oh, no, it's not here. I get tricked. It was in the building right before. What am I doing? Imagine if you could rebattle him and he had old Gyarados. Now that would be cool. What if instead the fight starts and it's like 6 Pokemon, you start with 1 Magikarp and you're like, oh, it's the Magikarp dude again. And then 5 Gyaradoses. Well, Gyarados, but it's more fun to say Gyaradoses. Gyaradai. Like, no, that would be fun. People would probably get crushed, but that'd be fun. That'd be a fun fight. So I already did that. That's the first thing I did. Okay. So. Alright, I'm a bit worried. Oh no, it's Giovanni. I'm dumb. I'm thinking... Okay. It's Giovanni. I think we do this gym and that's... We just throw Giovanni. No problem. Oh yeah, with the speedy things. Woo. Speedy time. See, now that's a fun gym. With the spinny time, I like those. Does this guy have a lollipop? Dude is cracking the whip and enjoying a nice lollipop. What if in Gold and Silver it was the same guy with Gyarados? Yeah. 6 Gyarados. And more Intimidate. Yeah. So Tauros, best Pokemon in Gen 1. Although not in the Gen 1 remake, I think. I think it's pretty bad in the remake. Lollipop is a leftover of the old concept of Pokemon. It's a bait used to tame Pokemon. Well, it's more fun to think, for me, if it's like, dude is just enjoying a lollipop. As a lollipop enjoyer myself, nothing wrong with enjoying a lollipop. Especially like one of those like old-timey swirly ones. Those giant ones that ruin your teeth. Yeah, we will need those levels. We are reaching the end. So it's cool because I thought... So what we will be able to do is finish this game and then like keep streaming for a bit for the Civvy Islands. Like just do the Civvy Islands questline while I'm working on the FireRed video. Because after the FireRed video, we're not immediately going to Colosseum. I want to make a video about the Civvy Islands. Or at least play through the Civvy Islands to see if it's interesting enough to make a video about. I think it is. I think the Civvy Islands can be a fun thing. Like make a video like the ones on the Ruins of Alph. Yeah, Sand Slash. Oh, I should be using better moves against Sand Slash. Ah. Whatever. Level 37. Horn Attack. Yes, Beedrill is the best Pokemon. I've not said that in a while because now it's just so obvious. Showing the world that Beedrill is the best Pokemon. Look at that, Nidoking! Nidoking is not impressive at all. It's ace that Nidoking. Oh, Thrash, whatever. Thrash is garbage. Thrash is trash. Is what I say. Okay, more trainers though. Yeah, it is 6:30 here as well. I'm getting a tad hungry, but Beedrill is also hungry for blood, so we have to beat the gym before we leave. And yes, once again, we are beating every trainer everywhere. All the time. I don't think we've missed a single trainer. And if we have, it is by mistake. We'll consider them lucky enough to escape Beedrill's wrath. Because at that point, if we skip them, they were probably low level anyway. And if we go back, we will super destroy them. Graveler though. Break. Literal break on Graveler. Only one I can think of is the girl outside Cerulean Cave. Yeah, but that girl is only accessible... I guess we could technically go there. We now have Surf. But I consider that trainer like a pre-Cerulean Cave girl, so... Plus, it's like these, like this trainer, and then the ones in the Civvy Islands. Ran out of gas. Beedrill always has all the gas. Never running out. We are going, like, visiting every place in Kanto. And Beedrill is always ready for some more twin needling. Although this is a terrible move against Machop. I don't know why I did that. Oh, Cross Chop, whatever. Against the Flyer? It is indeed a Beedrill only run. And it's not just playing only Beedrill, it's defeating every trainer in Beedrill. We are exploring the entirety of Kanto. Every nook and cranny. We went through the Silph Co. and beat every trainer in Silph Co. It was terrible. Silph Co. is not a nice place. Wow, dude. 2 trainers to access this dude, and it only has one... Well, he only has one Rhyhorn. Cool. Yeah, we've defeated all these trainers, all the trainers in the sea. All of them. Every trainer in every gym. We don't need to, we could just go for the gym leader. Well, no, because we need to show every trainer they picked the wrong Pokemon. Wrong one. Look at this. It's just straight up the wrong Pokemon. You have 5 Pokemon. None of them are Beedrill. What are you doing? You're an idiot. Oh, whoa. That's 2 hits? Oh, I guess it is Bone Meringue, so you throw it and then it comes back. Nice. Cool attack. It's probably a signature move, too. Oh, there is a guy outside the power plant. Oh, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so technically we have more trainers to go, but I will say all the basic, main story path trainers. Although we could take a small detour tomorrow. Oh, right, I get so excited, So, funnily enough, while Beedrill is a Bug Poison type, our best move is fighting everything. Like, genuinely, Brick Break is our best move. It's good against everything. Oh yeah, I will go back and heal, but before I want to get rid of every trainer, so I think it's the last one. Yeah, this guy's the last one. Karate King. Then we go back to Kashi with all the Machoke and stuff. Yeah, I have the biggest guns. I have drills. You have hands. Mathematically, I win. Man versus machine. Pokemon versus bee. I win. Look at this. Done. And another one. Yeah, another Machoke. Sure. With all the cat scratches on its arms. Or whatever they are. And yeah, I could be using Aerial Ace, but a fighting type, you want to fight fair, right? One-on-one fight. Yeah, we basically showed Beedrill to the entirety, yeah, everyone in the region of Kanto. Yep, 100%. Actually, you know what? Let's do something real quick. Because I'm thinking if we do it tomorrow, I'll forget about these 2 trainers. Nobody escapes our wrath. Okay? Before we do the trainer, We use Doduo. Yes, Doduo can fly. Let's go take care of these trainers right now. Yeah, using fighting move against fighting is the honorable thing to do. And we are nothing but honorable. We're using an honorable Pokemon that's an appropriate level against other people of appropriate level. I don't see anything wrong with that, with what we're doing. It is 100% fair. They also have Pokeballs. They have access to any Pokemon. They should, instead of standing around, they should be catching Beedrills. We met one dude that had the right idea that caught Beedrills. Yeah, it's funny how we're having this conversation and then she's only accessible like super late. Yeah, 31. That's still fairly low. Like, isn't Cerulean Cave like level 50? I don't know. It seems very low. Yeah, Beedrill will get to higher level. Yeah. Yeah, we should totally rematch the Beedrill, dude. That's a good idea. Not yet, but later. Absolutely. And done. Although that girl also has the right idea. Like a bunch of Paras, she's going for a living dex of her own. That girl's got it figured out. As also an honorable trainer. So is this, and who do I need to beat up again? Oh, you can fly there now. Look at that technology. Awesome. You can do that in Gen 2. Okay, could you? I don't think you could. Damn. Yeah, we'll definitely rematch the Beedrill dude. Oh no, I'm not a Pokemaniac. I'm just looking for people to beat up. Just one more. One more trainer to step on. You know, that's where you judge commitment, right? Beedrill is committed to her destruction craft. It's one thing just beating every trainer up that's in your way. It's a whole other thing just flying to random parts of the world just to beat up other trainers that are hidden. That is dedication. Alright, so we're good. I'm not gonna beat up the bird yet. I will eventually, because we don't need to catch them, so I'm gonna beat all of them up. Why would I catch them? I'm gonna catch them in XD anyway. Okay, now only trainer with Lickitung. Oh, good. That is a creepy looking Pokemon. I like Lickitung, but I like it because it's really weird. Really creepy. Alright, so 12 Pokemon. That is not a great living dex challenge, but we'll eventually get there. There's no rush. The one rush is to go and beat up Giovanni a third time. Because it's fun. Beating up old people. Alright, that's the funny thing about this puzzle here, is that you can go past him if you don't go back and heal. If you do, then you have to fight one more trainer. That's a cool touch. I like that one. Fwahahaha. Yeah, it's not a great hideout. It's literally the gym of the place. It's not super hidden. Okay. Break. Easy fight. Done. Oh, you can get a Macho Brace. Alright. Well, good to know. Well, let me just get rid of a few Rhyhorns. Whatever, just easy. What's next? Doug Trio. Yeah, Doug Trio. Easy. Easy sausages. What's next? Nidoqueen. What? No. Earthquake? I thought we were flying. We don't even have Levitate. And Nidoking. And Earthquake again. And done. You know what? Blaine was more powerful than you. You are terrible, Giovanni. Not even... Like, it is consistent with Gen 1, because... No, it was not a truly intense fight, dude. It was... I walked all over you. Gen 1 Giovanni also was a complete joke. So, done. Earth Bats makes Pokemon at any level obey without question. Well, I don't need it because we already have the perfect Pokemon. And we got the TM26. I don't even know what this is. Earthquake. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Great. Wait. But there's no item here. If only there's an item hidden here. No, I know we're not flying type. It's just... It's like, it's weird. Like, that one is extra dumb because it's like, listen, we have wings. What are you talking about? Oh, you need the item finder. But you don't need for every other item. You know, I'm not even going to ask questions. That's how you get in trouble with Pokemon, is you start thinking about things. Because this time you actually need the item finder, because yes, you do. Yeah, we need 30 Pokemon, so it's not, we're not getting that right now. But anyway, that was some fighting today. We did some destruction. Some big, intense destruction. Next time, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow will be the Elite Four, and then like we clean up. We clean up the Elite Four. That's all we need to do now. Go here, up here, clean everybody up, Indigo Plateau, and then our path, our road of destruction, journey of destruction will be done. And then maybe the City Islands, we'll see. Probably, because it's gonna take us like, what, 30 minutes? Go in there, bam, done, easy. Easy game. But yeah, in the meantime, yeah, tomorrow the Elite Four, quote-unquote Elite Four. Ah, yes, the fame checker, the fame gym sign. What does this person do? Wait, it was a person? I'm learning something. This sign was a person. Oh, damn. This sign was also a person. Also, that's Koga, but so... It makes sense. It's a ninja dressed as a sign. What does this person do? Yeah. The fame checker is weird. Anyway. Yeah, let's save a second time. Thank you very much for joining in. Hopefully it was not too tedious. It was still fun to hang out and beat up the entirety of Silphco. I still can't believe we beat everybody in Silphco. That was tough. Well, not tough, it was tedious. It was terrible. But yeah, tomorrow, hopefully you can join in. If you can't, there's gonna be the VOD and then on the VOD channel, so thank you very much for joining in. Hope you had a good stream. Have a fantastic day, and see you tomorrow.